kind of hit the ground running this morning. I had some last stuff I wanted to finish up in character creation with this, and it took me a second. Go ahead and this is fresh. I just started this dude. I haven't been that far into the game so far. Let me fix this. Hopefully that's a little better. I know there's still some dust on there, whatever. Y'all let me know if it's a problem. I thought I'd kind of turned off this light correction stuff. I feel like the light sort of flushes me out. Whatever.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
Alright, so, as I said, this is fresh. I am playing a Barbarian Invulnerable Rager. It's actually one of my favorite in tabletop because I like to be fast and tough. I like that. Also, as I was discussing previously, you know, barbarians get more skill points than fighters, and I like having a little bit of versatility. I don't like to go any too far down one path. My goal with this game, with this particular game, is to be a good guy. And I heard somewhere that there's a path to becoming a gold dragon. I think that's pretty cool. But I've also been told that there's a path to increasing your max level to 40. Which, mythic levels are cool and all, but when you're playing the tabletop, if you can get 40 extra hit dice, which means 20 more levels of feats, being able to flesh out the rest of your resistances and attack bonus and whatever, that's exceedingly more powerful than any template, any mythic power. When you're talking about 40 levels, you're contending with demigods at that point. So the weight of that would be reflected on the tabletop. If in this game they sort of dismiss that as like the mortal, weaker, casual way to go, I'm probably not going to do that. If the gods or whatever dismiss the heroic path or whatnot, then I'm probably going to go with something that has the gods respecting me as a threat and a contender, because I do not like the Pathfinder gods. I don't think there's even one of them. I think later, once it gets to Starfinder, there's like one god that's kind of okay, but he's got that trope where he's kind of on his way out as far as being a god. Kind of sucks. The Eldest. I respect the Eldest more as gods, mainly because they don't try to claim the whole god thing. I don't think they're really good. I know that they're not good. I went through the whole thing of becoming an Eldest. I'm in the process of becoming an Eldest in one of the games, and I went through and realized that not one of them has a good alignment. So anyway, moving on. I've been wounded outside the gates
everyone step back. Demons. Whoa, we'll get you
Apparently
patched up
by a demon. It alerts everybody because they're like, whoa, the demons haven't come this far in before.
Leader of our... Here. My power...
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to run
Camellia
errands.
is interesting. I've gotten to have her in my party a little bit. And then I saw her in my buddy's party, and you see a totally different side of her. So, I'm interested in exploring that.
Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Sela is awesome, and would absolutely be my first choice for a romantic interest, but she's one of the Pathfinder, like, star characters. She's, like, through the books and stuff like that, and apparently they're not available as romantic interests. What a shame.
Be quick about it.
In the first game, it would have been a Miri. She doesn't interest me as a romantic interest, but
I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
Holrun's interesting so far. I don't know how to place him. He's got problems. I don't know if it's a, like, heart in the right place, poor execution type thing, but so far, generally, I think he's somebody we're gonna have to, like, get rid of. I'm gonna just say I came to fight demons. Just throw in my lot with the right people.
Save me from Greek recruits. They come without planning, without preparation, and they die before they even see their first real battle. I don't know whether to laugh or cry at the utter waste of it all.
Case in point. This guy, like, fights demons. Why would you be anything... These guys are, like, in a losing battle. They, for whatever reason, decided to, like, hole up right in the middle of Demon Garden. And are just constantly fighting. It's interesting for growth and morale, I guess. But, like, this guy should be just anxious to accept everybody.
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough.
She is a silver dragon who comes in to try to heal me.
Perhaps I should retake my
See,
true form
I accidentally
and
double-clicked.
engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form. I accept your thanks, but my work is not. My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
Which is pretty dope.
I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you.
This wound is no ordinary
This wound is
injury.
No ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon.
Which makes me wonder what happened to me.
And restored your strength.
So as this goes on, I assume at this point, I assume anyone watching me for this is like, they've seen maybe some Let's Plays or something in this game, so excuse me if I'm spoiling some things. I don't know much. I certainly haven't been out of the first chapter. No way. I play these games slow. I explore everything and try to talk to everybody and stuff like that. Even so, my buddy Patrick he found some other room in the maze that I had never been to. Had this puzzle in it I've never seen before. He's really, really good at that. I think I'm good at it. But he always finds something I don't find.
Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return. But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise.
Yes, poor Terendelev. Without her, we're lost. Alright, let me see here. Because it wants me to sample the ale. The first time I played this, I didn't. Which doesn't, who cares? I mean, I don't know if it's important. The problem is, it left me, with this incomplete thing. Darts competition. I'll run the douche. Drinking contest. I know. You know, I play barbarians, but I don't like the rage mechanic. I probably, like, if I had it my way, I probably wouldn't rage once until it gets to the point where you just don't get fatigued from rage anymore. I kind of wish the classes were a little bit more modular in that way, where Dungeons and Dragons or, you know, Pathfinder, they would wait out certain abilities against certain other attributes. Like, hey, if I didn't want the rage mechanic, how many more skill points could I get out of that? Or if I didn't want the rage mechanic, could I get a better bonus to one of my saves or something like that? I play a fighter, but fighters don't get to move faster, and they get ass for skill points. The barbarians are smarter than the fighters, no doubt. Training mannequin darts competition. I think that's where this. Whoa. Oh, it's okay, because we can rotate the camera now. There we go. Who's running the darts competition? Oh. There we go. I have a high dexterity. I don't know if that actually influences the darts competition thing, but. As is to be expected. Sometimes I wonder if it's not better.
Lord of Locusts, leave my city.
Ooh.
Let the feast begin.
Discovery himself. Yeah, you have.
So this little dude
I'm the one who
pulled.
found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed.
He found me outside the walls and brought me inside to be healed.
Or else you'd have been done for.
He's also shown up at this particular time to give me a crossbow that's effective at least bothering the demon. I don't know if he's wearing boots or if his hands and feet are just red like that, and his funky little cap, just cute as crap, is obscuring his face. I don't know if he's one of those, like, secret behind-the-scenes type characters who's orchestrating things, but... There's Discari. What's the situation?
Everything's on fire. Crashing down around our ears. Place is
I'm gonna
crawling
try to
with
shoot the
demons. Sure thing. Here, take this. Good luck. Try not to get eaten now.
I don't know if it would have been better for me to take the protective spell. Because I don't know if he, like, permanently teaches me a protective spell, since I get this crossbow now. But I don't use crossbows henceforth, so... Once I get my full party in, I'm going to retrain everybody.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
I'm gonna retrain everybody for teamwork feats.
Behold the death I saw.
Not only are they pretty potent, actually, if you coordinate your team, but it definitely makes you sort of feel the team cohesiveness a bit more.
The silver dragon, Terendaleb, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
I wish I could toggle item find. I wonder if that's a thing. Hold on a second. Options. Controls. Highlight objects is tab. Oh well. I'm gonna spend too much time on it. Just hold it for now, I guess. Oh. Wait. Wait. Save my drinking stuff.
Oh, hey, stay with me.
750 experience points for like running into somebody.
I feel him already.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to...
Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendaleb healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me?
Let's see if I make this check. Cool. I have the difficulty set to normal. Just it's interesting. The normal difficulty as provided by the game is not normal to the tabletop Pathfinder experience. They actually like weaken a bunch of stuff. I'm not really sure what that's about. So it's on custom. My dudes can die. Yes, I have Death's Door active. Tactically, this game works a little bit differently than the tabletop. And otherwise, I've set crit hits against me and my party to normal. Enemy strength is normal. Damage to us is normal. And then what I've done is I've actually put more enemies in the game, but that's because I like more opportunities for experience points.
Damn it all. I think it's broke.
Well, I'm Sela.
I don't even... Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart.
Give me to fight the abyss.
Stone or no, dragon or no, Canabras will never give in. Simple as.
A fellow crusader! Welcome, brother. This is
Aw, that's cute.
I would have been happy to have any companion in this, but it's nice to be stepped down.
This is the attitude I'm talking about.
Crazy.
That's what I just really like Sela. I really like paladins on principle. I think paladins are awesome. Unfortunately, I very frequently see them executed as like overly judgmental, murderous opportunists. Like they really just want to go kill stuff, with their Smite Evil ability in the way I've seen them executed. They're so much more than that. They get a decent amount of skill points. They have Intimidate and Persuasion as as part of their class skills. When I play Paladins, that's what I tend to lean on. I try to dissuade creatures from combat. I try to de-escalate things and like bring people in. Yeah, I try to play the Paladins who more exemplify good. But I don't leave behind law. But other ones just they want to play like Crusader, Inquisitor types who just really leave good kind of behind. It frustrates me. But unfortunately, in Pathfinder, they decided that Paladins have to have a god. They get their abilities from a god. In the later editions of third edition, or later days of third edition, I think it was third edition and 3.5. Paladins didn't have to do that anymore. They could be their own light. And I thought that was amazing because the gods suck. And that's what keeps me from playing a paladin. I refuse. I just refuse to serve these gods. Best case scenario, a god in Pathfinder seems horrible at doing their job. That is the best case scenario. That is if you give them the benefit of the doubt as far as their actual character.
It's a good thing you've still got your faith. Because right now, to be totally honest, faith's probably the only thing we do have. Now then, to summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us...
Okay. There's the party. What's the formation right now? Me way back here. I want us... So we'll do this for now. I'm not sure why it sets us back like that, but I want us here. Side by side. Let's hold the line. Upon receiving the attack command, the party members will move toward the enemy at a speed not exceeding the speed of the party member positioned at the front. That's kind of cool, except I'm a barbarian, so I do move a lot faster, and whereas I like that thematically, tactically, that's not cool. It's going to be a tool in my toolbox, but I'm going to be, for the most part, keeping us together, using delay to have us acting together. That way we can better benefit from teamwork feats and flanking and stuff like that. And I can't wait for this to get controller optimization like Kingmaker has. Kingmaker has really impressive controller optimization. Like, oops, no, that's fine. Game controller optimization. Inventory. Oh, I didn't even equip anything. Cold iron longsword. Longsword. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I'll take a cloak of resistance. Lucky bracers are cool. That armor is way too heavy. Guess I'm gonna take this cold iron longsword. I do use a shield as a barbarian. Again, I like their like passive benefits. I'm not really down with the whole two-handed weapon, trying to really boost my strength modifier type thing. I'm not about that life. What are you wearing? Long sword, heavy shield. I hold on to these. I keep hoping they're going to be useful later. I would like... There's no reason we shouldn't be able to resurrect that dragon.
Who's there?
Mm-hmm.
Relax, really? I'm so
Camellia is wearing a necklace that hides her alignment. And,
I was also in the square
good
when-
guys don't do that. So, it's pretty interesting.
I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons... I can't argue with that. Discard, we've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on. Who am I? I don't know.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in... Certainly. Survivors should stick to... That's right. Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him.
There's a lot of experience points I've been receiving. Just a masterwork dagger. I think she is shady. But I'm curious about her. Alright, you are one of my archers. So I'm gonna keep you behind us. Not terribly far. Chain shirt. I want that. Okay, we'll put that there. Oh yeah, so you are not... What are you? A spirit hunter. I really don't know what that is. Green Faith. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check that out. They have faiths that aren't gods. Shoot, they've got like philosophies. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to check that out in the future. Dang it! So that makes me think that as a paladin, maybe you don't have to choose a deity specifically. Maybe you can choose a philosophy. Quarter your background. What do you guys do? Ghost touch, spirit enhancement. Surrounds yourself with the spirit of battle. Shaman, including the shaman, receive +1 more bonus to attack rolls. So she's like some kind of ghost buster. Proficient with medium armor. And heavy armor. What are these guys? So they've got the bonded object like a wizard. Are they a wizard cleric mix? Bring a +1 enhancement bonus for 1 minute to any weapon she's holding. She has a hell of a lot of dexterity. And she uses weapon finesse. Is she proficient in... It doesn't look like she has a shield proficiency. I'm sorry. What? What the heck is this chick? I have no idea what this class is. Or what I want to do with it. She doesn't have a shield proficiency. What are you wearing? You have a buckler. What's your attack? Huh. Alright, so traditionally, if you're using weapon finesse to fight, and you have a shield that has a armor check penalty, it affects your accuracy. But such has not been true in the last game either. I thought they'd have fixed it in this game, but if they haven't, cool. It means we can have finesse shield bearers, which is alright. That means I want to train her to use a shield so that she can take all the shield teamwork feats with us, and I guess be a frontline fighter. I guess that's what she's statted for. She definitely has the AC to pull it off. She is not a full attack bonus class, apparently. Spirit Hunter. Weapon proficiency, rapier. She is proficient in simple weapons and not shields. Or bucklers, for that matter. So how is she sporting that? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, formation. Oh yeah. We're all relatively human, I think. Oh, I didn't select everybody. Whoops. Stuparian. Save. Alright, combat. See if I can demonstrate how I intend for this to play out. So, she's in the front line, but I don't want her... I don't want her running ahead. Oh, that was a... Anyway, still don't want people running ahead. We are both going to act first. Should have just had her go at the top of the round, I guess. Anyway. Charge. Okay, cool. That ended that person. Sela will move up with me. Thank goodness for us. Clearly, there's going to be a reason to invest in combat reflexes. All right. So delay until after that thing. Can you like? All right. Dang it. Okay, cool. Good job, Anivia. All right. She can advance to this thing, but can't attack. I will allow it because I can support her before the other guy is going to get to. Cool. So we'll be flanking when I attack him. Still missed. Dude rolled a 20.
No glory without risk.
I turned my character's voice off. He's like no voice because I found it. None of the voices are ones that I really, really like, and you hear it so often. These characters I don't mind.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay.
The light.
There we go. Padded armor. That reminds me. Inventory. I'm taking the chain shirt. Chain shirt is my ideal armor. Mithril chain shirt's probably the coolest. I guess in the case of a barbarian, they are technically trained in medium armor, so if I found maybe a mithril chain mail, it would work out. But we'll see. It depends on how lucky we are with attribute boosting, like enhancement items. I'm not going to continue to invest the level up points into strength or dexterity. I'm going to bring my constitution up and probably give him a little intelligence because I really like having skill points. Not to mention that would unlock the combat expertise and stuff like that. But if I find like belts of perfection or something, then we know that that would come up by another 6 points, which would be another 3 modifiers, and that would bring me right back into wearing a mithril chain shirt as opposed to any sort of enhanced medium armor. Covered in blood. What's this about? Show headgear on, show backpack on, show classic weapon off. So this is just your class outfit. Okay. That's right. I don't like the class outfit thing. I don't like that being a barbarian I have to like look like a barbarian. That just seems silly. Like I've clearly been to the city. You're telling me I can't put on like a pair of pants? Whatever. I like the backpacks. Makes me feel like an adventurer. Makes me feel like an explorer. I won't be showing headgear though. Oh. Maybe I should have even moved her back for that one.
You are today's sacrifice.
Oh, that was Seal up front. I wouldn't have been able to move her back. Yep. Flank and attack the weakest one. That's what we do.
Into the fray.
Go for their hearts.
I like defensive fighting. Makes it a lot harder for everyone to hit me. 20. Dang it. They're critting on my people. So now Seela's got the Demon Plague? It has a save DC of 18. That is
Together we stand.
intense. Smite Evil. What else you got? Oh, alright. I guess we're going to explore this disease.
Lead on. Rely on me.
This sucks. Alright. So we're all acting before the fly. So you can charge. Then it's me. I keep rage on my bar for two reasons. One, to know whether or not something's activated it for me, so I can turn it off. And two, in the rare occasion that I'm like, yes, let's do that. That's cool. Oh no, this wasn't a trick. No! Dang it. I just explained all that and then accidentally clicked rage. Scheisse. I did not want to do that. Dang, I'm like gonna fatigue myself or something now, because... Whoops.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I like her voice. I like that kind of raspy thing she's got going on. I'll activate that, but I don't think it'll come into play unless I actually attack. Or, right. Space.
So this is how it feels.
Dang. Yep, I'm fatigued. Dude. I hate that. Alright, we're gonna focus on the giant fly. Have less than a 50% chance to hit the giant fly.
The light take you.
She has a 50% chance to hit the giant fly. Oh, he's got to roll a 19 to hit me. And they've got to roll a 20 to hit her. So that's what's up. Of course, he rolled a 19. You and your 10% chance to hit. Now I'm diseased.
Into the fray.
We are still in combat. Ah, I didn't see that guy right there.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright, she's gonna get back up. She's on death's door, I think. Right? Oh no. Okay, so she didn't get killed. She just got knocked down and then stabilized and got up. All right, cool.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
You heed the voice of the spirits. That's awesome.
Matritium Turinos. Matritium Turinos.
Gonna use some healing.
We will win this war.
She doesn't have lay on hands yet. Right.
They will break against our resolve.
I know, she's like almost like a space marine. No. F. Maureen, this is not the console version. I kind of wish it was because I prefer the controller, but no, this is the PC. And if you know anything, let me know because I haven't messed with this too much. I've never been beyond the first chapter and let's see. Two of us are going before the monster, so I will send them ahead. And in the event that I have completely missed F. Maureen, I'm going to move the my phone up here a little bit so I can better catch when someone says something to me. Yay, magnetic stuff. I was saying earlier, the Kingmaker has great controller optimization. I'm guessing maybe that might have been like once they released on the console, they sort of figured out how to do that for the PC. I'm hoping now that Wrath of the Righteous is releasing or has released on console, they'll do the same.
Wide open.
No glory without risk.
And she attacks twice. She's awesome. Oh, it was down. I wanted to go first.
Save the last one for me.
See, when you get differences in movement, it's not cool to get caught like that. Because now they're flanking her, and we weren't up there to help.
The spirits demand your blood.
The light take you.
You are today's sacrifice.
I don't get her. I'm hoping I will.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Nice. Man, that paladin thing's really thrown me. I'm gonna have to look at that.
Go for their hearts.
just really need bracers of armor. My buddy was playing a Dampier and was finding like scrolls of inflict light wounds all over the place. I find that kind of defeats the purpose. Like, when I play that stuff in tabletop anyway, I play it with the intention of feeling the sort of pinch of being weird.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be. Wenduan!
Good old mongrels.
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there. If things are...
You didn't.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be
Tiefling.
Sadly, no matter what you call us,
in Canabra.
every mongrel has their own take. This is the whole...
The first crusade.
That's none of.
We're looking... Except... I'll pick...
Windowog's got some problems.
Yes.
When the ceiling...
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes.
And yes,
I told
I've
them
been
that
through
our
some of this
people
stuff
are
before.
capable of making our way through the maze. In the future.
She's got a really bad attitude,
Until I had made a map of
but she
all
has like the
Nexus's
strength of her
dangers.
tribe at heart.
Warned them 100 times.
He's a little bit more idealistic, and they keep looking for this sword that
Words, it came here
some
with its owner.
hundreds of years ago or something like that might have been dropped by an angel down here.
50
He feels like it's gonna
Lan,
save everything.
your tongue.
And I'm just like, sure, let's try to find this sword.
What, you want to find the sword quickly, so the underground monsters...
Alright, I'm going to... level up here. Yes. Barbarian, a vulnerable rager. Get some damage reduction. I didn't expect to get 6 points. Like you can see, I started out with 4, right? And I chose to get an additional skill point per level. Maybe they're giving me the skill point retroactively because I didn't get it on first level. I don't know. We'll just bring my nature lore up. Next. And what I tend... Oh, snap. They've got more stuff here. Claw attacks. Celestial totem. It's interesting. Well, raging. Doesn't affect fast healing or regeneration. Darn. +2 on saving throws against acid damage, death effects, disease, and poison. Daemon totem. That's different from demon, so that's interesting. When reaching the barbarian grows a pair of large horns, gaining a gore attack. Primary attack, blah blah blah. Alright, that's all neat that's there. That's kind of neat. +1 bonus on melee damage rolls. Thrown damage rolls. I'll go with lethal stance for a few different reasons. I chose the scimitar because I'm not super interested in the the die size on the weapon. Um, I'm interested in simply just being able to apply my consistent damage to things. And the scimitar offers the potential for crits, a raised potential for crits. With lethal stance, I get a +1 competence bonus on my melee attack rolls, which is awesome. It increases my chance to hit by 5%. And it goes up to a full 20% once this is over. But the deadly accuracy also helps me confirm critical hits. Now, with all the teamwork stuff piled on when I crit, all my buddies get to hit as well. So that's awesome. So we're gonna go with lethal stance. Her up. We're gonna keep her Spirit Hunter, I guess. I don't really know what that does. She only has 2 skill points. That's just sad. She's clearly really, really good at trickery, though. Oh, she's skill focus in it. That still doesn't explain all that, though. Dex, class, skill, courtier. Okay. Courtier. Anyway. Well, that's interesting. Touches a willing creature. So these are hexes. That's kind of cool. That's a free heal. Metamagics. So Shaman is, I don't know, a witch? Cleric? Maybe? I'm gonna go with Battlemaster for now. I have a reason to enjoy combat reflexes. Alright. So that's interesting. I am going to save here. And I think we're about to get land in the party. I think this is that point. So what I want to do is go to options, difficulty, and I'm going to share the experience points so that land can jump up to our level.
Now what is that?
Quick save.
Not this time.
Quick load. She's our highest knowledge religion. Paladins, man. Paladins are they're forced to follow a god, but they've got like no knowledge religion. All right.
This one was beyond me. This one was beyond me.
I'll have to look at her bonus and see if it's worth continuing to retry.
This one was beyond me.
The DC is 17. So she would have to roll a 14. %35% chance to succeed. You would think that'd be 1 out of every 3 rolls.
I hope you appreciate this.
There we go. 9 experience points. But
Now, what is that?
I found something.
alright. Save. A quick save. Heal the wounded girl. Will +2. Okay. Best chance to go to the will save. Dang it. I'm... 60% chance to pass that thing. Sunny beaches, man. Discari dude is hardcore. I've never heard of him before. My buddy's on. There we go. And he's probably trying to get onto the console version. Sorry, Lan.
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
I'm sorry, guys. I hear my,
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
I think of some memories of L'Oreal.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but
Alright.
That is just... What?
Bear with me a minute. I've got to, I hear my boy crying, so.
Press search. Press search. Press search.
your Batman Crocs on, and we'll show you off the wonderful people on the street. I think your Batman has in the car. Because that's Ninja Turtle and that's Owl. Honey, Mom's at work. She's probably gonna work. Your Batman hat. Yeah, you wanted to wear the whole Batman outfit. I get that. Alright, now come over here. Keep standing up. Come over here. I'm going to show you something. There you are. You know the camera. For anyone who doesn't know, this is my boy. He wanted to wear all of his Batman stuff today. His mom's a big fan of Batman. His mom loves Batman. Here, I'll show you Croc. He's got, I don't know if you can see it, Batman Crocs on. Put that shirt down. Alright, and I'm going to set him up and get right back to this. Alright. Come this way. I'm going to open this up for now. That'll be light until my video's over. And I can set you up with something here. You're up a little earlier than usual. So I'll get you something to eat. And then, did you want to show or do you want to just play?
I want to show, but I'm gonna play later.
Okay, so what show do you want? Honey, what show do you want?
Oh.
Can't you know what show you want?
Yeah.
What show you want? Oh, you saying Paw Patrol? Alright, here's this. I've never sat and watched Paw Patrol, so we'll see if it's worthwhile. I like to make sure you're watching smart shows.
There we go.
So this is on Nick Jr.
No, I watched that one.
Alright, we can give this a shot and see what happens. Alright, looks like it's mid-episode or something, so...
Those guys broke the thing.
Mm-hmm. Why is there all of this confusion all the time? Alright. And we're back.
Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all.
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more golden. Chief saw me. Let's go.
He wants me to show the blade to the chief to inspire them to action. She doesn't want that because she doesn't think they're ready. This Zen Archer is boss. He murders stuff. Zen Archer bonus feat. Oh yeah, of course we'd want to take this. Longbow. And Wenduog. Neutral evil. She's a fighter. Who would also make an excellent archer.
Take this cake and take it now.
I see. That'll satisfy him for now. She's not... I don't know if she has a short bow or a long bow. I'm not going to spend much time on her because I don't intend to keep her. I'm going to say longbow. Okay, so there's that. And he has a longbow too, so that works out. He can use the bracers of armor. Formation. How I meant, guys. Formation. Okay. Grab everyone. quick save. Okay. Oh, what's up? Visitors, so I think I'm just gonna close it for here. That's David. It's Uncle David.